All right, guys, this is a quick video just to show you how to record with AutoTune a few ways. One, do you want your AutoTune permanently printed into your recording? Or do you want to just be able to hear it while you're recording, but it's not permanently printed? That's what I think you should be doing just in case. I'm Kimera. I'm going to bring you into the booth with me and I'm going to show you both setups. All right, welcome to my booth. We are going to do the two ways to record with AutoTune. If you want to hear the AutoTune while you're recording, but not necessarily have it print permanently on your record track, you will set your input like normal, put the AutoTune right on that record track. This way, when you press the record button, you will hear AutoTune in your headphones, but it will not be permanently printing. Turn it up one time, I'ma do my thing. But if I play it back, AutoTune is off. Turn it up one time, I'ma do my thing. Not tuned. Cool. Now, what if you wanted to permanently print? We're gonna have to do some routing for that to happen. All you gotta do is set up another audio track, set your mic as the input here, and then bus it to another audio track. So I'm setting this out bus 15. Bus 15 is getting collected onto my record track, and that's going back out 1 and 2. We are going to put our AutoTune on the mic input track, and because we're routing it through this to here, and recording, it's going to permanently print what ends up on this track. So putting the AutoTune here, you will hear it very auto-tuned in your ears. If I listen to this and I mute the AutoTune that I had on. Turn it up one time, I'ma do my thing. I turned AutoTune off and it's permanently still auto-tuned. That's because we routed it to permanently print. Easy, right? So those are your two options. Personally, I just record without anything on my record track, and then I drag my audio from my record track to whatever track I want it to live on, and there's gonna be AutoTune on that track. That's how I do it. Guys, if this helped, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have lots of vocal production videos here for you, as well as plugin demos and more. So check those out, and I'll see you in the next video.